Hi everyone, I am Narinsorn Janthong. I am a correspondent with CNN, but today I am feeling in for cloud and hanging out with you for this Friday edition of CNN Student News.
First up news for the United Nations Security Council. The group voted yesterday for stronger punishment against North Korea. It is a reaction to that country's latest rocket launch and nuclear tests. There have been a lot of tension between North Korea and other countries over its nuclear program, so the Security Council vote may not seem surprising. What is interesting is that it was anonymous China, one of North Korea's strongest allies, voted in favor of the punishment. The punishments are designed to change a country, potentially threatening behavior. Sometimes they work, other times they don't really have much impact.
You may have heard about filibuster in social student class. We have talked about them before on our show. They are a way for a U.S. senator to vote on delay a vote. On Wednesday, we actually saw one. Here is what happened.
John Brennan is President Obama's nominee to run the CIA, but the Senate made the final call, and Brennan is a controversial pick because of his connection to the use of drones. He is been an advisor to the President on Homeland Security and counter-terrorist issues. He is a big supporter of using unmanned aircraft. The President has been criticized of his position on drones, including the possibility that they could be used to target Americans who pose a threat to the United States.
Senator Rand Paul was more answered about the president's drone punishment. On Wednesday, he used a filibuster to try and push for Trump's answer. The way it works is that when you get control of the Senate floor, you don't give it up. Senator Paul has gotten some support and some criticism of him. Filibuster, he also said he is gotten a response for the White House. Yesterday, John Brennan was confirmed as the next CIA director.
Hi everyone, I'm Tommy Andres. I'm a correspondent with CNN Radio, but today I'm filling in for Carl and hanging out with you for this Friday edition of CNN Student News. First up, news from the United Nations Security Council. The group voted yesterday for stronger punishments against North Korea. It's a reaction to that country's latest rocket launches and nuclear tests. There's been a lot of tension between North Korea and other countries over its nuclear program, so that Security Council vote may not seem surprising. What is interesting is that it was unanimous. China, one of North Korea's strongest allies, voted in favor of the punishments. These punishments are designed to change a country's potentially threatening behavior. Sometimes they work, other times they don't really have much impact. You may have heard about filibusters in social studies class. We've talked about them before on our show. They're a way for a U.S. senator to block or delay a vote. On Wednesday, we actually saw one. Here's what happened. John Brennan is President Obama's nominee to run the CIA, but the Senate makes the final call. And Brennan's a controversial pick because of his connection with the use of drones. He's been an advisor to the president on homeland security and counterterrorism issues. He's a big supporter of using unmanned aircraft. The president's been criticized for his position on drones, including the possibility that they could be used to target Americans who pose a threat to the United States. Senator Rand Paul wants more answers about the president's drone policies. On Wednesday, he used a filibuster to try and push for those answers. The way it works is that when you get control of the Senate floor, you don't give it up. Senator Paul's gotten some support and some criticism for his filibuster. He also says he's gotten a response from the White House. Yesterday, John Brennan was confirmed as the next CIA director.